What's up, guys? Another little hunt today. Figured I'd try to make a video out of it anyway. And my first target appears to be a nickel. We'll check them together. And it is. $19.65. So it's in the silver range. If we can just find a dime or a quarter to go with that one. See you at the next one. Alright, I'm at the next target. I already got it out and I decided I'd film it since it's something I've never seen before. It's made out of glass. It looks like it's some sort of wire connection, maybe. Insulating device. Let me know what you think it might be. Definitely something electrical. And it's getting windy out. See you at the next one. Alright, I hope the wind's not too bad, but so we got another penny. That's a weedy. $0.01. See the wheat. It's going to be in good shape, this one. Let's see if I can get a date off them. Feels really corroded on this side. An old pants wipe. And I don't think so. So I'll get him cleaned up in the wrap up and we'll figure out what he is. Hopefully it's copper 43. See the next one. Every time I try to take out my camera, it just starts blowing harder and harder. Well, here's my pinpointer, and as you see, it's 8 inches, plus like say another extra inch, so we'll say 9. Here's my hole. My pinpointer, woo! Yeah, it's down in there. It was a faint signal, but it was dinging a faint 80, so I decided to go for it. And it looks like I got an old buckle. Cool. I like finding old buckles, and this is old. You can tell just by the way the green is corroded. It's been underground a long time. Right on. See you at the next one. Oh, it's a beautiful day now. The wind has calmed down. Changed locations. And my second hole, I just popped up a rim there. Let's take a look at them together. Beautiful large cent. $18.99. Beauty. Awesome. I love finding Victorian copper. Showing them in the cleanup. Alright, we're at the next target. And I believe I see another rim in the hole. Can you see it? And there's a nail. Here's the nail. It's kind of throwing the sound off from the coin, which is still there. I don't know what this is. Victoria. It's cool looking, whatever it is. You see a year on there? cool, whatever it is. It's some sort of coin or token. Pretty thin. It's reeded on the edge, I think. It is reeded. Cool. Show you in the wrap up. I'm sure you guys probably know what it is by now. I don't. But it is neat looking. Alright, see you at the next one. Alright, I'm just going to show you how I clean my copper coins. If I can get this into view for you. Can't really see too well. But what I do, right now it's just wet. I'm trying to do this so you can see. I'm just taking a toothpick, just scrubbing off the dirt. And get some more water on there. Don't want to be too rough. Just want to get all the ground off of it. Keep going. Get it wet again. Alright, so I'm going to continue doing this to this side. I'm going to pause the camera and then I'll bring you back when this side's finished. Alright, so I'm done cleaning both sides actually, because the obverse was really not dirty at all. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my coin and just, I have a little, I don't know if I can use my camera here, I got it taped. It's just a little desk lamp. It's got a halogen bulb in it and it gets pretty hot. So I take my coin, I just hold it under the lamp, I'm going to heat it up. I'm going to take, sorry, this one hand. It's just a normal little candle. I'm just going to rub it on the coin. Get some wax on it. Now I'm going to heat it up again. Ouch. It does get hot. Well, might as well show you. I'm just rubbing the wax around. Rub the other side. I don't really have enough on that side. So I'll just rub a bit on. Warm it up. And what I find with the copper coins, because even this one, it's a bit pitted, like when old copper gets pitted, and then when you clean it and just leave it there, I find that the pits can get worse, it can kind of deteriorate. So by putting a thin coating of wax, it kind of protects it from happening. And also, it makes it easier to see the coin again. I don't know if you noticed before, but it wasn't as, the details weren't as clear as they are now with a bit of wax on it. And the wax doesn't hurt. If you ever want, you can get it back off, and just warm it up and wipe it off. But I can see I got a bit too much wax because I'm doing it with one hand, and normally I use two hands. So I'm just going to warm it up again to get like the excess wax off. Excess. Now you can see it's nice and wet as the wax is melted. Now I still don't know what this coin is. It's really awesome looking. That's all I know. It's probably not a coin. It's probably some sort of token. But one thing, it is reeded on the edge, which I found odd for a copper coin. Or copper token. Really neat. Alright, so I'll clean up the other stuff. I'll do a quick wrap up, and then I'm going to research this coin or token and see what it is. Alright, here's the wrap up. Today I hunted at a place that I've hunted a lot. I actually went door knocking today at another spot, but the person who was able to give permission wasn't at the place. So I didn't go there today. So I ended up at one of my regular spots, and hey, I found some cool things. So here we go with the clad. I got a 1962 or 63 penny. The quarter's a 1976. 2 nickels, a 64 and 65. And the weedy ended up being a 1945. And we got a couple of buttons here. The first one, this guy was laying right on the surface, so that was probably dropped this summer. And this one was, I had to dig it up, but I still don't think it's very old. It's kind of heavy for a little button. Cool design on it. Next up, oh, I got a hair clip. I'm not sure why that's even in the wrap up. Okay, so I got this little doodad. Was watching on Canadian Diggers, one of his shows. Don was saying it's a suspenders clip or something. Clips your suspender too. Then I found this, which I believe could be the end of a belt buckle. It's got like 3 layers to it. If you can notice, there's 3 layers of steel sandwiched between 2 layers of whatever. Maybe it's leather. So yeah, I think that's the end of a belt buckle. It was deep, so it could be old as well. And this was super deep. I also gave him a little coat of wax to stop all the oxidation on the rust and the metal, the iron parts. So yeah, I think this is super old just from the patina and the amount of green corrosion gunk on it and how deep this was. It was at least 10 years old. All right. So then I found this copper doodad with a glass rod in it, which has to be something electrical. I'm not sure. That's going in the garbage when I'm done. Bit of pottery. I found tons of this stuff in one hole. Really cool design on it. It's purple. Usually the stuff I see is blue. This was like the first purple one I seen. And then the 2 finds of the day. My large cent, which is right here. This is a really nice $18.99. Very good shape. So this is the second one I have of this year. And they're both in really good shape. So maybe, I don't know what we'll do with this one. Be cool to make a copper ring out of it. I saw Liz on Digging Canuck. She had one made and it was really nice. This might make a good ring. Because even the face, she's a little bit pitted. You see that she lost her little bit of corrosion there. So, but this side's nice. Then the find of the day. Still don't know what it is. Getting some mixed things back on it. It's definitely Queen Victoria. I know that. It's definitely a 2-headed bird, griffin, eagle. I don't know. Looks like it may even have Chinese writing in the middle of them. Someone said it could be a gaming token. I'd like to know what games they're playing with this. It's got to be old, right? If it's Queen Victoria, it's got to be at least early 19s or late 18s. The edge is reeded, like a quarter or a dime would be, which I thought was pretty neat. So yeah, if you know what it is, comment. Really cool. It's not very big, it's a little bit bigger, like if I put the Wheatie beside it. It's a bit bigger than the Wheatie, a bit smaller than the large cent. Cool finds. All right. Hopefully I can keep getting some more hunts in as long as the snow holds off. We'll get some more videos out. See you at the next one.